load back up. Holy shit, you guys left my stream? You hate me. Technical difficulties. Ugh. They detected I started talking about things that the government doesn't want you to know about. They cut me off. They shut me down. They can't stand to see a woman winning. You know, sometimes, as they say, I'm coming out of my cage, and I'm doing just fine. Gotta be down, because I want it all. Mashallah, motherfuckers. We got this shit fucking working. Okay. Ugh. I've just chatted far too much. I've chatted enough. Unless. That's Mountain Dew Red, baby. Guess what we're playing today? The government doesn't want you to know about this. Oh shit, I gotta turn the fucking game now. The government doesn't want you to know about this. But guess what I'm playing? Cuphead, bitch.
Devil's game, and gosh, they paid the price.
You alright? Yeah. Put my ass down. I'm also sick. I have the flu. I've had the flu for like a week.
For their lives on a
I'm in so much pain, and we may be disabled. Autoimmune issues, more like someone else's issue, not mine. That shit's not gonna stop a guy like me. I think I have the wrong version up because my controller isn't connected. Hold on. I cannot play this game with the controller. If I have to play this game with the controller, I'm going to shoot somebody in the head. To be clear. Yeah, I can hear it in your voice that it got worse. It sounds worse than last stream. That's kind of crazy. I didn't think it would get worse. Can you guys hear Cuphead? No, you guys can't hear Cuphead. But I put Cuphead here. What? Oh, there we go. There we go. No, you guys can't hear Cuphead. Okay, is this better? This is good, right? Is this a good level? Is this too loud or too quiet? I think it might be too loud. Yeah.
Is this better?
It's
This is good, right?
this is probably better.
Level, is this too loud or too quiet?
Hold on. Can you guys can't even hear me echoing.
Yeah. Is this better? This is good, right? This is probably better.
There's too much going on. If you yeah, let me know if you guys want me to turn it up or down. This is not the first time I've played Cuphead. This is actually, I think, the second, maybe third time I've played Cuphead. I have never gotten past the first level. Oh wait, shit. Hold on. Ah! I need to change the game to Cuphead. There we go. You're stressing too hard? Thank you. They told me that when I went to the hospital too, for heart complications. I like that this whole story is about casinos. That makes me feel very at home. Oh, who's this guy? He has dice. Okay, the evil dice. I mean, yeah. I guess they're playing craps. I know how to deal that game, actually. That's low-key not how you treat... That's not how you treat gamblers. What you do is you make them feel like they can win next time. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna play the tutorial just so you guys can see how I'm playing with a controller right now. Boom, boom. What if they don't have any money left? You gotta kick them out then? No. They'll get more. You gotta trust them. They'll find more. They'll come back with more money. Money is infinite if you care enough. That's how crackheads stay crackheads. Have you watched the Cuphead anime? I didn't even, is there a Cuphead anime? Apple Boy. Money is free if nobody catches you. He's so cute. This guy is so cute. He's such a cutie boy.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Guys, I've got this. Guys, look at how locked in I am. Don't attack the onion for a special Easter. Oh, he hit me. Guys, he hit me. Oh, okay. Ah! 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 What? What the fuck? Stay away from me! Get away from me, you scandalous bitch. Please. 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 Get away from me. Seize. Seize. Please. Seize. Seize. Stop. Stop. Fuck! Why did you guys tell me to do that?
A great slam and then some. It's on.
Why would you tell me to do that? Guys, I'm like an ultra pro at this game. Look. Fuck. Imagine growing vegetables in your garden for a few months and then they kill you. I feel like that's the type of shit that would happen to me, I can't lie. Oh, I've got specials. Oh shit. Fuck!
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Oh. This is tragic for a guy like me. He is so cute. He's so round. Shit. Shit. Shit! Miss Cheery, my pet has stopped eating. What should I do? If it's a snake, then you just kind of leave them. So if it's a snake, sometimes snakes will go on strike. It's called strike when they don't eat. They just won't do it. Sometimes it's because they're about to go into shed. Sometimes it's because it's breeding season. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys ever do that? Like, do you ever just get really horny and then you just refuse to eat? But if it's not a snake, then it might be dead, actually. Yeah, she's a Mexican black king snake. Oh, wait, do you really have one? I know you've wanted one of those. Fucking cunt, motherfucker. Stupid bitch, cunt, whore. Dude, king snakes are so fucking cool. Well, I'm low-key not, I don't understand meme culture as much anymore. Cause I have a job. Fuck! I call her she, even though it's sex as male, because she has transgender eyes. I get it. Sometimes I look at men and tell them they have transgender eyes. Then I call them an egg, and then I have to explain what an egg is. And they're like, why the fuck would you say that to me? And I'm like, bro. Sometimes a man just has a woman's spirit. Please, Mr. Carrot. Please, Mr. Carrot, please. Please, Mr. Carrot. Please. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy shit. I got it. What the fuck do transgender eyes even look like? If you saw them, you'd know. What if I was sleeping in your house? Would you be what? Sleeping together? Boys? Can boys do that? When I was in elementary school, they taught me that boys can't do that. They also said that girls can't do that. Because I told them, what if I wanted to marry a woman and they said, no, you can't do that. So they taught me in the American public school actually that you're not allowed to sleep with boys. We say no homo, it's okay. Oh, okay. When I was in elementary school, they told us Pluto was a planet. Things change. You know what doesn't change? Nothing. And that's terrifying. Also, my love for Mountain Dew Red. I fucking love Mountain Dew. Just remember, if you get into my bed once, you gotta do it 2 more times ASAP. Cheery, are you gonna try the Taco Bell exclusive Mountain Dew Baja Blast Mint? They're making a midnight pie. Low key, the first one was $20 and not worth it at all, and it felt like eating Play-Doh. But I'm still probably gonna do a video on it. The game resets after 3 times? Yeah, it does, man.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
What's going on here? Now, what the hell is going on here? They turn into a slot machine? They banned Mountain Dew in the EU?
A brawl is surely brewing.
It's probably because it makes your dick smaller. Not a concern for a guy like me. Oh shit, I thought he was gonna start running at me again. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is going on here? You can get it again, but it's not the same. Yeah, I'm sure they probably just took away the the dick smallening chemicals, but realistically, the chemicals that hurt you are always one that like taste the best. It's like you get cancer or everything tastes like shit. Those are the two choices, and America hasn't made our choice for us. You should fight Goopy LaGrande. Who the fuck is Goopy LaGrande? You gotta be fucking with me, man.
Will get red hot. You're up.
I refuse to believe there's a man named Goopy LaGrande. Goopy LaGrande, that's what they used to call me back in high school. You know, back in college, that's what they used to call me. Fuck. Fuck.
Will get red hot. You're up.
Fuck. I'm so bad at this. Okay. Now, who is this Goopy LaGrande you speak of? I don't believe there's a fucking guy named... I feel like you're fooling me. I think you're tricking me. Oh, who's this fish lady? She looks so cute. I cannot lie to you. Look, hold on. Look at Mario. Look at the way he looks in here. He makes me feel so maternal. I love you, Mario. That's my son right there.
Here goes.
Mario, yeah, Mario and his brother Luigi. Did you not see Luigi in the in the title sequence? You mean Cuphead? No, I'm talking about Mario. The red one. And then the blue one, his brother Luigi. Speaking of Nintendo, have you guys seen the shit about Pokopia? That shit looks so cute. But low-key, some of the Pokemon seem racist as hell. And it's kind of crazy, but, you know, can't be mad about it. Please don't hurt me! No! No!
Now go.
Bulbasaur is a... Kill yourself, top stream viewers. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna destroy you. Banned. Ow. Hawk to as they say. Anyway. Bulbasaur is like Yar in Pokopia. I really want Pocopia so bad, but I don't own a Switch 2. And I don't make enough to have, like, just an extra $700 to drop on that shit. Right now, like, there's a couple of things that I need to buy that I'm looking at right now that are kind of like I'm putting off, if that makes sense. One of them is like, I'm back in school, right? And it's like, it's not like a super great school, but I want to get like clothes from it because I like having clothes from things. It makes me feel like like they're important sentimentally to me. And whether or not I finish at this school, which, I mean, at this point, I either finish at the school or I don't get a degree. I'm tired. But regardless, it's kind of like, oh my goodness. My goodness. But regardless, whether or not I finish at this school or not, it's kind of just like, hey, you know, I went. I worked at this place. That's why I also like keeping like, I love keeping shirts from places I worked. What the fuck is this thing? What the fuck is going on over here? But yeah, and then I also have to buy, like, my... Holy shit, I finished a level. Holy fucking shit. Oh my goodness. Why are you not collecting coins? I collected some of them. That's the first time I ever completed a level. Be nice to me, please. Oh, is this Goopy LeGrande? Oh, he's so adorable. He looks like the guy from the Heroes, the one that they put in Smash. What in the fuck was that? Oh shit. He messed up my groove. I don't like this guy. I would like to take this guy to HR.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
This guy needs to be fucking sent to HR. I'm so serious right now. How dare you? Anyway, yeah, my work requires you wear a hat. And I lost my hat. But I have to buy one off the company website, and they're like $25, so I have to buy those. And I also have to start getting samples of merch. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Why are you so big? I'm a handsome slime bringing pain. I beg to differ. Um. Ah, fuck. Where does Floral Fury come in? I like that song. When do they play Floral Fury? But yeah, I need to start making samples for merch because like I told you guys last stream, I need to like test these things out. You fucking cunt. I need to test these things out for a while because I want to make sure these things are like durable and good quality, or at least like decent quality for what they are, you know. And if they're not decent quality, I want to at least price them properly. Like I want to be like, yeah, this kind of sucks, but it's cheap and it supports me. You know, I want to be honest. And
This match will get red hot. You're up.
Mr. Goopy Legrand is going in my suicide letter. I'm not fucking doing this. So, oh, you're so cute. They're so cute. I'm no longer mad about this game. They're so cute. Don't hurt me, please. Why are you big? Wow. How do I get up there? Do I gotta wait and parry one of these things? Guys, none of them are coming. I really don't fuck with these things. Please, pink one, come at me. Where are the pink ones at? Please. Oh, I fucking... Every time I press the quit game button instead of the return to map button... Fuck you. Is there a difference between if I play as Mr. Cuphead or Mr. Luigi? Does the head pad still not work? Oh, this is the one that I like.
This match will get red hot. You're up.
I like this song. Oh, this is the one. This is the one that people make reference to. Does that mean this guy is really hard? Probably. Fuck. Allergic rhinitis? What does that mean?
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
This game can't be that hard if I got this guy so early in the game. And this is a guy that everybody talks about. Is this like the Sans Undertale of this game? What the fuck was that? What? What the fuck was that?
A brawl is
Oh my goodness, I can't stand this. Please. Cease and desist, boy. It's a fucking boomerang! Oh, holy shit. Oh! No, he's just like a step up from the previous bosses. Personally, I think the same of this. There's a guy named Mangosteen.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
I no longer like the song. I kind of hate this fucking song now. Come on! I just opened the game. Have you tried changing your shot? No. How do I do that?
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Stop hitting me. That's not nice. Please stop hitting me. Guys, he's coming at me. I don't appreciate. Ah! Ah! Don't forget your charge shot and supers. Okay. Did I haven't unlocked any of those yet? Like in the fight? Oh shit. Wait, so how do I know where he's going? I cannot lie to myself. I love this music, actually. Even if you... Ah! Please! What do you think? Cuphead is filled with milk?
This match will get red hot. You're up.
Does he have a drink in him? I thought he was just empty. I think he probably used to be filled with liquor, though. Shit. Fuck. That was kind of my bad. I started coughing. But yeah, he seems like the type of guy Who would drink a mug full of, like, rum in the morning? Is this even hitting him? Oh my god! Good old 3 Scotch breakfast. Yeah. That's the type of vibes I'm getting from Cuphead. How do you change your shot, like, mid, like... Because I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. How do you do it? Did I just do it just there?
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
There we go. I had the right idea that time. Fuck. Okay, I kind of I didn't get any further. Okay.
Good day for us.
I thought I did a little better that time. Okay, we're fucked this time. I'm just gonna kill myself. What do I have money for? Do I have money for another gun? Ooh, what's that? Guys, it's hot as fucking balls in this room. I'm sweating my ass off. Should I get an extra life? Ooh, you won't take damage during a dash. That also sounds pretty good. What should I get, guys? You guys can choose. Is it hot as fucking balls or hot as fucking balls? Whatever your heart desires. Get the dash? I thought so. Pea sugar. Ooh, I want that. What did this guy want again? I forgot. What is this? Oh, this is the frogs. What's down this way? Hello? Oh! Just a little schizophrenic fisher girl. Mausoleum. What?
Here comes a spooky.
Oh shit, I gotta parry him.
Fail.
I think I need those Fuck, I pressed quick aim again. Cheerio, I used to be poisonous. And when my ex would bite my neck, he would be sick for a week. Then I found Jesus and was cured. Have you tried, like, donating your body to science? I think science would find you fascinating. I want to get the I tried. Mr. Science said, "Get that shit away from me." Oh, this one's so much cuter. Look at the cutie boy. Oh, kill yourself. I like the blue Cuphead. He's actually very endearing. Why is he filled with liquid? How do I get that coin? There we go. Yeah! Thank you for resubscribing! Shit. Fuck. Cunt. Fuck! Balls indeed, brother. Do I have difficulty reading? Cheery, are you going for P ranks in the running gun levels? What the fuck is a P rank? If you mean P rank as in I'm pissing myself trying to fucking get past this level, yeah. I'm just trying to get coins right now. There's a pacifist version in this mode? I would love to, but I'm not skilled enough for that. P as in princess, because that's what you are? Ahaha. Thank you. Where the fuck? Please. Please let me get it before. Please, where was I? Please, please, please. Fuck, I'm almost there. Like, this cannot be how you're supposed to get it. Is the blue one just shorter than the red one? coin. Ah. I feel a deep agony and suffering.
You're up.
Please. No, because, like, the automatic parry would help me so much. Why are they all after me?
Here goes.
This is very difficult. Oh my goodness. Please. I'm just gonna die. Can I sell something that I already bought? I don't want... Ugh, I don't want it anymore. I don't want Shopee anymore.
Good day for us. Well battled. And begin.
Shit. Fuck!
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Am I about to die? Probably. Oh shit. What are you standing like that for? What are you saying? Whoa! Oh, fuck.
Good day for us. Well battled. You're up.
Shit. Rookie mistake. Please. fucked that so hard.
Good day for a 12
Pressed the wrong button, guys. Guys, I'm like a professional Cuphead player. Fuck! What happened to me being invincible when I'm dashing? I thought I bought that shit. Go fuck yourself, please. No, because did I not buy it? I thought I did. Oh, do I have to equip it? That's probably why. I'm just super. Charm? There we go.
This match will get red hot.
That makes more sense. Fuck. I'm low-key not talking at all. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like hyper locked in. Not doing the best either. I'm just really locked in. The guys in the background are so cute. Oh shit, the big guy. Please. I'm beating somebody with a stick. I'm about to do some amphibian war crimes.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Leave me be, you scoundrels, bitch. I'm still at 1 HP, so I'm still kind of fucked. Man, what is he drinking out of him? Is he drinking his own blood? I gotta log back in. This song is actually really good. I'm not locked in though. What gets me is when he starts him on the floor like that. There we go. I get the big old slot machine. Fuck!
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
I don't know why, but like I feel like I'm like progressing at this one in a way that I didn't with the other ones. Well. Let's try Gumpity Goo or whatever the fuck his name is.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Hello, Goobity. I'm back. Are you winning? So absolutely not. I'm actually losing a lot more than the game. I'm losing my fucking shit. Shit. What in the fuck? I low-key thought I was done for. Fuck! Ah! Okay. And this one I might be able to get with this new, I need to stop fucking doing that. Keep running into him while he's like about to attack. Ugh, like that. He is so egregiously ugly. Come on.
This match will get red hot.
Who wants to play Cuphead with me and carry me? Is this shit like online multiplayer? Someone else take this shit. I wanna, Mom, come help me. You fucking bitch. You know damn well I used to do that shit as a kid too. Fucking bastard!
This match will get red hot. Now go.
I used to just get upset at games and then make my mom do them. I'm afraid you still need to dodge in co-op. No. No dodging will be needed. Dodging is unnecessary if you just kill everybody before they kill you. Hey, oh, your mom's a gamer? Yeah. Fucking bitch cunt motherfucker. My mom, watching my mom play, Epic Mickey as a kid is what really got me into games. I can't lie. Oh.
A great slam and then some.
Not that I'm good at them. But that's what got me into them. Why people be like, yeah, my mom is a gamer and has me added on Discord. My dad actually, like, when Discord used to be, like, super new on mobile, and my dad used to have Discord. He's the one that convinced me to get Discord. Because he had it for Pokemon Go. To collaborate with people on, like, raids and shit. And I wish I was fucking kidding. Because that would be kind of funny if I was kidding. But I'm really not. I'm white and I know one parent that plays video games. Your dad was grooming minors on Discord, dog. There's no other way. No, he wasn't. He only was in one server. He did not have anybody added. And I saw his server, like, I would be like, hey, dad, can I see your Discord for a second? Because, like, there was one time where I tried to, like, text one of my friends because my phone broke or something. And he was like, okay, I guess. I realized I didn't have, like, their thing. Like, I didn't have their phone number, but I knew their Discord. And it was just, like, it was just the fucking Pokemon Go server. And he would just talk in the fucking Pokemon Go server. I'll adopt you? What the fuck is good? Animal Jam ass role plays in my fucking chat. I might be older than... I'm low-key curious on how old you guys are. Are you guys unk? Are you guys all unk? I'm turning 26 in May. You're a liar. I know how old you're turning. You can't fool me. Bro sometimes likes to say that he's a minor. Sometimes he's 26. You never know. Turning 26 in May. Okay, bud. What's your zodiac sign? Pray tell. Fuck!
Here's a real
Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh, so nobody here is 30. So we have no unks yet. I know that the kids say anything above 20 is unk, but they're wrong. The true unk is 30. I'll be 25 this year. I'm quite young. That's crazy. I'm an ex-minor. Yeah, bud. So am I. I can't lie to you.
Here's a real high-class bout.
What if I use this one? Will this be better? Because he's such a large and rotund individual. Shit! One day at age 4, I was born without a face. I don't agree. I'm giving up on this one.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
I feel like you guys would lose it if you saw how I'm gripping my controller right now. Like, it low-key looks like tea time at my controller right now. That is the best way to describe it. Oh, fuck. Already? Fuck. Shit. Fuck! We're almost to the third phase. We're almost to the third phase. We almost got it. Fuck. Never mind. I give up. Take me. Cheer, do you have to click a button to shoot, or can you just hold it? I am holding it. So I'm using an Xbox controller. Since obviously you don't use like a perspective button, I am holding it on the left side like a normal controller, and on the right side, I have my finger on the X button because that's a shooting button, and I'm just like pressing Y to dash. And A is the jump button, and then B is like the special button, which is kind of hard to hit. Well, I'm like already like, because I still have to hold the controller up, so I'm doing that with my other 3 fingers. Could hear one button spam. Well, you probably hear the joystick. I can't lie to you. I'm low-key really rough with the joystick. Fuck! Shit, I didn't know you could do that. Well,
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
okay. Yeah, I'm like super rough with the joystick. This has been an issue in every controller I've ever had. Fucking bitch, I went the wrong way. Okay, well. I break controllers very often. Not by like throwing them at anything, just because I'm like really rough with joysticks and buttons. Because in my head, if I click harder or I push the joystick further, it makes me move faster and harder. Also, realistically, I just have like low-key piss poor muscle coordination. I did not know he could go in that corner. Oh. What in the hell? Oh.
Here's a real
What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck was that? I'm like baffled right now.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Do we have to kill this man? He looks like that cat from The Simpsons a little bit. He's so fucking rotund. How the fuck do you kill this thing? I see. Bro's just getting drive-by shot at, man. Fucking awesome. We got it. Whew. Goodness gracious. All right. Okay. Why'd you turn southern? That's my true accent. It just comes out sometimes. I'm sorry about that. It happens when I'm really tired too. Do it more. I might. It's just a little hard. Because it's like, I mean, when I'm like, my customer service voice is not southern, because if you've ever like talked with a customer in a southern accent, they look at you like you're fucking crazy, or stupid. It fits more for this game. I mean, does it? I'm starting Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. What starter should I pick? Which one were the starters in that game? I like the bunny, the lesbian bunny. I think you should get the lesbian bunny. But I am very tired today, so the accent probably will come out a little more. I want this so bad. Yes, Score Bunny. Grookey, I love Grookey too, though. Lesbian? Yeah, Score Bunny's a fucking lesbian. Well, Score Bunny is not a lesbian yet, but she turns into a lesbian. Like, you cannot tell me that Score Bunny's final evolution is not a lesbian. Airplane blueprint? Shoot for rapid fire, B for special. Okay. All right. Score Bunny is a soccer player? Yes, I'm aware. Hold on, guys. Like, have you not seen Score Bunny? I'm gonna pull her up because I have to pee. Ah! So I will be putting the stream on BRB anyways. I was gonna choose Grookey when I first played the game. But, like, I ended up choosing Score Bunny. I don't know why. But I just, when I saw Score Bunny in the game, it made me feel so, like, oh, that's my baby. You know, and I felt very strongly attached to it. But hold on. Because I have a name. I have a name to uphold here. Okay, hold on. Let me get my other schizo images away. Sorry. Hello, I just downloaded this image. Where is it? Save image. What the fuck is an AVIF file? Go to fucking hell. Guys, I have to pee so bad. Hold on. Are you telling me that's not a fucking lesbian? How is that a lesbian? That's a British man playing football. That's a British woman. A lesbian. Do not take my representation away. If I want to headcanon her as a lesbian, that's a lesbian. Motherfucker, that's an animal, that's a Pokemon. And also, I'm pretty sure all of them are female. Pokemon can be if penguins can be gay, my Pokemon can be a lesbian. Thank you. I have to pee. I'll be right back.
You may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in another part of the world, and you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile, and you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife, and you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me same as it ever was, 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 same as it ever was. Letting the days go by, letting the water hold me down, letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again, out of the body's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. You may ask yourself, what is that beautiful house? You may ask yourself, where does that highway go to? And you may ask yourself, am I right? Am I wrong? And you may say to yourself, my God, what have I done? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again, into the silent water, under the rocks and stones. There is water underground. Letting the days go by,
Where did my video go? How can we let the days go by and let the water hold us in these conditions? Fuck. Disney's Hoppers filled with so much propaganda. I'm pretty sure it is. Sorry. I'm pretty sure Disney implied that Israel are insects. Isn't it an environmentalist message? Yeah. But it's also really at its core about a politician that puts 5G towers in to get the animals away. Like, I'm not fucking kidding you when I... Like, they're 5G towers. Like, they call it something different, but they're 5G towers. And then they have this little autistic girl. Fighting the politician. And then the politician gets overrun by an insect who makes him turn him into a human. So then the insect starts to masquerade as a politician in an animatronic. And I feel like there's just a lot of political messaging that had nothing to do with the environment. It seemed like a futuristic version of Brother Bear with propaganda. I think they might also be saying something about immigration, but I'm just not sure what. You can't just call any political or social message you don't like propaganda. I mean, I liked Hoppers. I think it was cute, actually. I really like the animation. And it feels like finally one of the first films in a long time from Disney that felt like genuinely produced. That word specifically refers to government produced. You think Disney has nothing to do with the government? You know the control Disney has on the fucking government? So yes, I do think it's propaganda. I think if it wasn't a children's movie, I think it would be different. I think if it was a movie made for adults and it had like the same messaging, I'd be like, oh, okay, cute. Whatever. But it really felt have you seen Hoppers? Like, have you seen Hoppers? To tell me I'm wrong. Have you seen Hoppers? You watch Hoppers and tell me that I'm wrong, that there's no propaganda in Hoppers. But I think it still counts as propaganda. Like, even if the government has, you know, a different company release it, it's still the government at its core. Disney has more say in government than I do, in my own state. Are you permanently stuck with that Pokemon on screen? No, I can put Glut back. I'm just trying to eat right now. I'm hungry. There we go. I'm gonna go get some more food. I'm still hungry.
And you may find yourself living in a shotgun shack. And you may find yourself in another part of the world. And you may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. And you may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. And you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here? Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground. And you may ask yourself, how do I work this? And you may ask yourself, where is that large automobile? And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful house. And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground into the blue again. After the money's gone, once in a
You know, half the time I'm joking, but I'm serious this time. Disney has made government propaganda before. And Donald Duck is a canonical veteran. To call those World War I shorts the same thing as a schlock is ignorant. Here's the thing. You, like, by name, right? You're not really supposed to tell that propaganda is being put in front of you. And it doesn't have to be good to be propaganda either. I think Hopper's was cute. I think it was pretty good. But I do think there was some ulterior political messaging. Everyone can tell if you're not stupid. I think that's the misconception with propaganda. You're not supposed to be able to tell. And I don't even think that it's really, like, about being stupid or not. I think most people are not aware, really. People aren't looking at things from the lens of, hey, this might be propaganda. The issue I take is that when you throw in these big words and you apply them so loosely, it makes you come off like you don't know what you're talking about, and it makes people not want to take what you have to say seriously. But I do stand by what I said. I do think that that film is propaganda. I think Disney, a big company closely affiliated with the government, taking a children's movie and putting severe political messaging into it that has such like, it's the way they did certain things, and I can do an analysis on this, but I do feel like it was propaganda. You know how I feel about you using that word towards me. And even if I wasn't serious, which I am on this point, let's be clear here. I do play things up a lot sometimes. I do. I play things up a lot. I think it's funny. I don't expect many people to take me seriously under my persona. I don't think I'd be as likable. Because being honest, I'm kind of an asshole. As a real person, I'm kind of an asshole. But you know how I feel about you using that word against me. And I do not care what the context is, especially when it is an argument on stream, where I very clearly often play things up. I do not approve of the use of that word. It's okay to call something else that word. I don't really mind if you call someone else that word. But to call me that word is like, that's knowing the issues I have. That's really insensitive, and what word I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna post it in a second, just that it'll show on screen and everybody can see it. But I want to make it clear that if you use that word again, I do not care who you are or what your personal relationship is to me. I don't care if you're a friend, a foe, anything. I try to be fair to everybody. If you use that word again, I will permaban you. I'm not fucking playing. Like, if you use that word to describe me, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to put it in the Discord. I'm just going to allow the message to go through. It got stopped because of autoban. This man is bullying an autistic person. No, I'm not fucking cool with that. I don't care what my difference in opinions may be. I know that I've talked with you specifically about that verbiage, and I don't fucking appreciate it. I am someone who my whole life I have been called that. In real life, surrounded by some pretty harsh circumstances. That is not something I'm comfortable being called, even in a playful way. And you specifically have been warned about the usage of that word. If anyone else wants to play those games, I will not be allowing that. Do you not like it as a whole, or just when you're being called that? I mean, I don't particularly like other people being called that. It's kind of fine. Like, if you're saying, like, hey, what you just did, here's my opinion on someone who's been called that, who that is a slur for. You know? This is my opinion. I'm okay if you call something else that, if you're, like, describing an action that really had nothing to do with my disability. Like, if I was playing Cuphead and you called how I was playing that, I really wouldn't care as much. But to use it, like, to call me that just feels really fucked up. To have a disagreement with me and call me that, I don't agree with. I'd be like, I don't really care if you call something else that. Or if you're like, hey, this game mechanic is that. I don't care, you know? Or hey, something else is that. I don't care. Like, I'm fine with that. I just... to call me that specifically, that feels kind of fucked up. Especially when you've specifically been asked not to. It's not like he just came in my stream, he's a new person, and I'm like, hey, I'm not cool with that. He is somebody who knows. He is somebody who should know better. How did Disney become such a big argument again? I was just thinking about Hoppers. And I just started talking about it. He got very passionate. Because I said that I thought it had some propaganda in it. And he was like, how do you call that slop propaganda? I don't even think he's ever seen it, really. I don't care if he's ever seen it. You don't have to agree with me. And even though I was saying it as a joke, which I wasn't, you know, it was just kind of like a passive thought. Most media is propaganda, though. I disagree. I think a lot of bigger companies can be affected by propaganda. You know what else I think is propaganda? So there is a fucking trend on TikTok and Instagram going around. And it's like this old song. It's like, in the Navy. And it started off with this like little like twink man doing a silly little dance. And it's like, what am I gonna do in the Navy? But now it's become like a trend now. And I feel like that's propaganda, 100%. I feel like they're trying to get in our heads and tell us to join the Navy subliminally. Kind of like MK Ultra. Not really like MK Ultra, but I do believe that the government is using a lot of like as someone who's not from the US, your media is filled with propaganda. Even the silly Disney shows for children. I believe Disney is a company that does partake in propaganda. However, I think that a lot of media really isn't meant to be propaganda. It's simply just media made by Americans, and we are raised really differently. It's not really propaganda, it's more of the way that we're raised. There is propaganda in our school system. I remember being in elementary school, and in one of our textbooks, elementary school, mind you, so that's kindergarten to 5th grade, so that's like 9 years old, 8 years old, and they were having us read these textbooks and do analysis. I forgot the plural of that word. Like, I remember them having us do an analysis on how China had had cameras in their streets with facial recognition. And now on the Super Bowl, like in the Super Bowl, we had an ad about Ring like doing the exact same thing. When I was in elementary school, you taught us that China was the big bad evil for doing exactly what you're trying to sell us right now. It isn't meant to be. You guys just have that patriotism ingrained in your brains, and it's a default. Yeah. It's kind of it's just how Americans are desensitized to stuff like that. We're both desensitized, and we also like a lot of people are very pack-minded. Like I know so many people that I've seen that like jump on something because it's a trend. They'll spend hundreds of dollars or buy this food item or start eating this food item and be like, oh, this made me feel great. This made me lose weight. This tasted so good, because that's what everyone else is saying, and then they just drop it. Like everyone's very, very pack-minded here. Like people can just be like, I'm gonna try this. Oh, I didn't really like this so much. It's not for me. That's not really a thing that many Americans do. Have you guys ever seen anything about Utah? But yeah. Hi, Dinky. Welcome in. Sorry about that. I'm still a little sick. Cheery, the score bunny I ended up getting was female. Oh. I wonder why. Maybe because they're all women. I told you they're all women. We're 2 for 2, baby. For example, your national anthem before every sporting event, something like that anywhere is crazy. Well, for you, it's just an everyday thing. Dude, I remember... I remember being in, like, elementary school, middle school, and having to do... I was not raised Christian or Catholic. So let me recite the pledge for you, right? The Pledge of Allegiance, which we had to do every morning. Really, unless you were Muslim. If you're a Muslim, they let you not do the pledge. But this is the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I didn't believe in God, and that upset me so much as a child, and I tried to say something, and it was kind of just like, oh, well, you have to or else you're going to be punished. You know, they would just threaten my little child ass for not wanting to pledge allegiance to God. And I cannot tell you how uncomfortable that made me. Like, I really do feel like if American Christianity was not the way it was, I probably would have, you know, grown up to become a Christian. I am very spiritual, but I don't really believe in organized religion as a whole. I would shoot myself if I had to do that every morning. Yeah. Well, I remember like in every school I was in, they would have somebody on the announcements recite that with us. We had to hold our hand over our heart, stand, and recite it. It got to a point that I was a very rebellious and ambitious child, so I would just stand there and just like mouth it because I didn't want to say it. And then they would play the national anthem, and then they would get on with whatever announcements they had for the day, which were usually a whole bunch of baloney. This is North Korea type of crazy. I mean, like, these are the type of thing that I think about, like, if I was an American, like, this sounds crazy as hell, you know? But that's low-key just what it's like in America. you guys want any more news on what America's like for the average person, I'm waiting 90 days for insurance finally. They started to diagnose me with an autoimmune disease, and then they sent me to an autoimmune doctor, and the autoimmune doctor told me I was lying because I can't remember why. Sorry, my dad was asking for a hoodie I borrowed. In my school, we usually just sing the anthem when there was a national holiday. I mean, that kind of makes sense.